Bills report tonight. I want to tell my Jazzy life, make sure you get a private attorney so you can beat Liv's life in court. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. My Jazzy life, if you want to win this case, you must get a private attorney. It may cost you between $3,000 to $5,000, but you need a private attorney to be an advocate to put together your case against Liv's life. Liv's life will have the Tarrant County District Attorney on her side in the state of Texas. They will have formulated a case against you once you go to court, but you need an advocate who can speak for you clearly, who can put those videos together and everything you have said about her and have it make sense in front of the judge. I know you don't like to spend money, but this is the time you must spend money against this evil woman. This woman is trying not only to destroy your reputation, but she's trying to get rid of your YouTube channel, your true and only source of income. You must spend money to protect yourself. And I'm going to give you an example why. When Gerard wanted his kids, he had to spend money on two private attorneys, one in Texas and one in Florida. Can you imagine how much money that cost Gerard Webb so that he can get custody of his kids against this diabolical and evil woman? You must spend money on that private attorney, not sit there with a public defender whose job is to clear the docket for all criminal cases where people don't have an attorney. So they won't spend any time on your case. Basically, they will tell you to take any plea deal that comes right before the judge. And you should say no. You should have an attorney who can go in there, advocate for you, and say the reason why I did this is because the person, the real criminal who did the crime, is the one who is playing victim. You are the victim and she's the real criminal. You must have a lawyer who can go in there and fight against that district attorney and against Liv's life. Liv is not going to say much or nothing. Just like you shouldn't say much or nothing. You should have that attorney advocating for your side of the picture. And if that attorney is good, and I think you should think about getting that attorney in Dallas or Tarrant County who can go in there and basically say that Liv's life provokes you into your actions. And she did it over and over and over again. Matter of fact, she did it yesterday by claiming again that Chris essayed. So you have the foundation of winning a case, but you got to spend money on this case. You can't sit back and think that One Love's video or Destiny Reacts or some videos that you talk about in court yourself is going to win you a case. You need a bona fide attorney, someone who can go in there and put all pieces together. And a good attorney can do this in one day with their clerks, and everybody can put together a case and say, hey, not only has she done this, but she done it to her former husband. She has called the cops on her former boyfriends. She is a cop caller. She is someone who simply calls the cops and tries to get people tied up in the court system. They can do all that real quick, but you have to spend the money. You have to sit down with an attorney and explain yourself and tell them, how can I win this case? And they'll tell you simply, this is not a hard case for us. We can possibly have it thrown out of court, but you have to spend some money. Don't sit around and hope that a public defender is going to get you out of this bind. Public defenders are nothing more than to give somebody an advocate. They are not true people who win cases in court. Do you think ASAP Rocky, who just won a court case against LA County in Los Angeles, had a public defender? No, they had a private attorney, a good one. You need a solid one, someone who can go in there and tear her apart. That's what you need. And if you don't do it and you lose to this woman will put this over your head for the rest of your life. Just like she actually lost in court to Gerard Webb, custody and everything else, and she still harasses him. But you can put this to sleep. You can win this case. You have everything that you need. The only thing you need is to get that tax money that you have. Take $5,000, give it to that attorney, and say, hey, go win me this case. And that attorney, if it's any good, can win you this case against this evil woman. You created this problem by dealing with this woman. You can end this problem with a good attorney. And that's what you will have to do to win this case. It's a very simple algorithm for you on how to win a case. Good lawyer equals victory. That's it. If you don't do it, if you sit back and you take the punishment, see, to her, any kind of punishment is victory. If they say that you can't come in contact with her, you can't say anything about her on YouTube, she's gonna still, I repeat, harass you. She's gonna look at you every day, your channel. This is how evil she is, to see if you say any word about her. Do you want to be under that suspicion for the rest of your life, the rest of your channel? So you must fight for not only the integrity of you, yourself, your children, your family, but you got to defeat this evil woman. This is the only way to defeat her, is to have a great advocate fighting for you in court. I would love to hear your comments in the comments section. I want to thank you for listening to Buffalo Bills Report. Hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.